We are in the middle of a mystery, trying to track down a device that could be making these cars and yours open to attack by thieves. Our search for that device is about to uncover a surprising new world of cars and crime. Watch this home security video. It's the middle of the night in Long Beach, California. Two suspects approach two cars parked in someone's driveway. With little effort, the first man opens the first vehicle, and in he goes. The second man approaches the other vehicle, and with a slight pause, he too is in. He seems to have something in his hand. Could that be the mystery device?
The Long Beach Police Department is baffled by a series of high-tech auto thefts
Across the continent.
NBC5 has learned of a new way thieves are breaking into your cars.
The same scenario and the same results.
It is a crime catching on here in Winnipeg, and we have video of it.
It's like they have their own keys.
One guy has something in his hand, then he walks over to the Toyota, and bingo, it opens.
So how do they do it? Our trail leads us to Washington and to some victims of car theft
Showtime.
who happen to be two of our very own colleagues.
Oui. Alors, Montréal, est-ce que vous m'entendez? On fait un test de son.
Christian Latre and Marcel Calfat work for Radio-Canada, the French side of CBC.
Oui, mais si tu marchais.
They were on assignment when they found themselves in the middle of a crime story.
So take me back. What was happening that day?
It was the last day of our shoot, so we had checked out of the hotel, packed the van with everything, all our equipment, our personal luggage, and we had one more interview to do. As I was leaving, I just turned around and with the zapper, just locked the door.
A witness tells them soon after they left, a man approached the van and circled it. The man opened the van, no problem, as if he had a key. And within minutes, emptied it.
And me and the cameraman, we opened the trunk. And when he opened the trunk, it's like I couldn't believe that the material, the equipment wasn't there anymore. It was like a dream, you know? I went foggy. And I said, it took me a few seconds to realize that everything was gone.
This list shows they lost about $30,000 in equipment and personal items.
Did police have any theories about what may have happened?
When the patrol car came, I said, oh, yeah, they probably stole the wavelengths or whatever. So I said, what are you talking about? I had never heard of this. And they said, yeah, it happens all the time, where they can grab your signal when you're trying to lock the car, and after that, they just open it.
This is something that happened in California.
Wow.
That was easier than I thought. Oh, my God.
Were you surprised it's that easy?
That's amazing. Yeah.
They just walk right up?
No hesitation, just boof, open the door.
Had these suspects also captured signals, using them here to unlock these cars? Police aren't sure. The internet, though, is filled with theories, products, and videos that claim to know the trick. Scanners, jammers, and amplifiers that interfere with the unlock code your fob sends to your car. But does any of this stuff really work? We're in California, the car theft capital of the U.S., to meet a guy who says he can prove it's possible. Sammy Kamkar has a very nice ride. He hasn't, though, always done very nice things. He once created the fastest spreading computer virus of all time. We've hired Sammy to show us how he can get around car security and to see if he can pop the locks on this 2016 Cadillac SRX.
So, Sammy, what is that?
So this is a device I call Roll Jam. It's a proof of concept that I've created that demonstrates some of the insecurities with vehicles today. It gives me the ability to unlock a car when it really shouldn't be unlocking.
What motivated you to come up with this?
Cars are now pretty much just computers on wheels. So like a computer, they're vulnerable to various types of attacks. So I was just interested in what are the attacks that are possible today.
Sammy is known as a white hat hacker. He tries to expose flaws in security systems before the bad guys do.
So we'll place a smaller version that basically just interferes with the signal on the vehicle.
But can his device really hack its way through the latest anti-theft features?
And this device, this is what picks up the signal.
First, he needs to figure out the car's frequencies and program the device. After about half an hour, time to put this hacker to the test.
Hit unlock, try a few times. Cool, so I'm basically taking that signal. So now that signal is programmed in here. I can disable this. And when I want, I can go up to the car and I can unlock it. So currently we see it's locked.
Yep. Can't get in.
And then, just using this.
A device that costs just $30 to build.
Get in. All of the cars that are out basically use the same technology. You know, we've known about it for years, and we've all thought it's been relatively secure. But unfortunately, you know, pretty much all vehicles have this same defect.
Face to face with the head of cybersecurity at GM.
When you see this, do you get nervous?
I get nervous anytime researchers show anything.
Shifting into the fast lane, this is your marketplace.
You'll need to put this on them.
Okay, just in case.
Just in case.
Detective Paul LaSalle is taking us to a crime scene as we dig deeper into the world of electronic car theft. You've already seen how bad guys unlock your doors and steal stuff using high-tech devices. Now, we're about to show you how they unlock your engine to make off with your entire car.
We're going into North York. There's been a number of occasions when stolen cars have been at this warehouse.
LaSalle works for York Regional Police, just north of Toronto. In the past 2 years, his auto theft squad has seen a rise in electronic car thefts.
There's a place, so what we'll do is we'll just park right here, and you can shoot through the side window if you want. So there's some containers there.
Cars stolen using those electronic devices, you found some in containers just like this.
Just like this.
More than once, police have uncovered stolen cars here, ready to be shipped overseas.
It's a Nissan Quest Gold.
The containers sometimes hold as many as 4 vehicles, often with older cars in front, hiding newer models destined for countries like Nigeria.
So it sounds like some of the thieves have caught up to technology and some of the technical security elements.
Absolutely. If there's profit, people are going to put the effort in to do it, right? So is it getting easier? For some it is, because they've got the technology to do it.
Technology that's at work in this home surveillance video LaSalle gave us. One thief enters the SUV through the back door and lets the other one in the front. That thief is holding some kind of electronic device. It isn't long before he's got it started, and it's another car stolen.
Basically, they're getting into the brains of the car and getting the car to learn a new key. So the key that they bring to the scene is simply after an amount of time that they need to reprogram it, they're simply just driving away.
So have you actually got your hands on some of these electronic devices?
Yeah.
Do you want to show us them?
No.
He won't show us, so we go looking for some of those devices ourselves. Down the road in Oakville, Ontario. We've heard thieves are using tools meant for legitimate locksmiths. Guys like Nick McKay, who's agreed to show us how they work.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going?
Great to meet you. Thanks for helping us out.
No problem.
So, your challenge, these keys are gonna stay in my pockets. You gotta get in this car, get it going, get out of here.
Sounds good.
All right, show us how it's done.
I lock the doors while Nick gets his equipment. Nothing fancy to get into the car. The big challenge is to get the car going.
Ooh, what is that?
This is the MVP Pro. It's a key programmer.
Okay.
This key programmer allows Nick to talk to the car's computer.
So I've got the keys, Nick. What are you gonna do?
Well, I have a unprogrammed key. Same thing. As you can see, it doesn't work the car at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna basically tell the car to accept this as a new key.
It's the same method thieves are using. Plug the programmer into the car's diagnostic port, find the right make and model, and reset the car's immobilizer.
The immobilizer is what stops anyone from just coming in with any key, starting it up and going away.
Nick's key programmer costs thousands, but there are plenty of cheaper knockoffs on sites like eBay that claim to work the same way.
Do you think this kind of stuff could work?
Yes, absolutely. It's actually really disappointing that they're selling this stuff on eBay because eBay won't even sell lockpicks as they are classified as burglary tools. And anyone who's on the internet buying key programming software on eBay, more than likely not legitimate.
eBay tells us selling key programmers could violate their policies. They remove the listings we show them and will investigate others. After about 15 minutes, the car is ready for a new key.
I'm gonna add this one in. Still in its packaging.
Not all fobs work the same, but they can all be reprogrammed like this.
So I'm gonna put this key up there. You're gonna hear a little chirp, and this key's tied to it. And there we go, just like that.
That's it.
Yep.
Key programmed.
Yep.
And you can start this car?
Absolutely.
All right, prove it. Get out of here.
Now that cars are crammed with so much electronics, car companies are in a race to keep them secure from thieves.
It's a big catch-up game. What needs to be done is they need to get on top of it quick.
And from hackers.
Hopefully this will alert manufacturers to actually resolve the issue now that we understand a little bit more about potentially what those attackers were doing.
It was a GM car that Sammy hacked, so we're crossing into Detroit to find out what General Motors thinks about it. Jeff Massimilla is head of cybersecurity for GM. He says he wants to hear from the hackers, so we show him Sammy's work.
Yep. Can't get in.
And then, just using this.
I guess what I would say is, again, I'd love to work with Sammy more on this. The idea of that attack is pretty interesting. Maybe not a real-world type of activity, but could be applied in a real-world way, which is why, we need to get out in front of that stuff.
When you see this, do you get nervous?
I get
Trouble?
nervous. I get nervous anytime researchers show anything. Researchers are very smart. In cybersecurity, it's a very interesting thing. Cybersecurity experts have to be right 100% of the time. Researchers or attackers have to be right once. So it's a challenge that every industry faces.
One of the police officers that we had worked with, he was telling us if thieves can figure out a way to make money stealing cars, they're going to do it pretty quick. But the automotive industry, in order to fix it, it's going to cost them money. So it could take them a little longer. What do you make of that?
Safety and security of our customers is the highest priority. This is the top of mind for General Motors. So I don't agree with that statement at the most principal level. From our perspective of the safety and security of our customers is our highest priority.
GM is the first big car company to openly invite hackers to find flaws in its vehicles. Massimilla says they've already fixed some things as a result.
How worried should car owners be about the threat of cyber attacks?
Car owners should know that their vehicles are safe. That's the #1 most important thing. And absolutely, everything like this, anything that we see, we learn more about it and we address it.
If you're not convinced, there are steps you can take in the meantime, and none of them are that high tech. Like a lock for your steering wheel and a lock for your diagnostic port. Anything that'll slow a thief down.
Time is risk, and risk is something they don't want to do.
And even better, listen to some guys who've been there.
So, what lesson did you learn from this?
Can we do?
Can we show you?
Can you
Sure,
show your viewers
show
what
me.
you're doing?
Paranoid now.
Okay, just open the. If you want to lock your car, you press that magic button.
You press the button. No more
and
signal.
you close the door.
Just like that. Never again with the fob.
Learn how to outsmart car thieves and share your tips at facebook.com/CBC Marketplace.